Synesthesiastically, haziastic, mechanically, acerbic, a synergy of Vulcan, liquid eye, and volatile cocktail. Molotov in the Jerusalem hall of Mazel Tov, Johannes with the cyber in a Norse mule with the broad in a Broadway museum. Filling up my lungs with helium. I'm going in with some dick tongues and a dithyrambic dick tongue with my diaphragm warming cockles of my heart in a cackle of geese. As they say, what's good for it must be good for the gander. Oh, you got a unique gender, you jester. Let me imagine to verify this stuff. David Hume thesis as a rise to a DD home levitated at a Dravidian charged mass with no guns or any sentries. I charge like a kingsman, taking down into Sparta. Ratio me, you give this to with a vexillological flagpole driven through your midsection of a velociraptor. I cry, I fall in a rapture. Epiphany, a surgical precise. Rise through this like I'm doing a robotic surgery. I'm playing operation on keys on adult stable with some fondue for my man ding and lesbians. And I go jazz and I kept 30 cathode tube. I go beard look at the inventor, excavate my own brain like a Fontainebleau or Fontainebleau. I go to Florentine Gardens and give poinsettias to all the dames and chicks here still go home half alone and half man. Brain big, I feel like such a loser with no girlfriends, like a stone cold virgin in a stone heart of a mason. I'm a mason from the rock. Where's Nicholas Cage when you need him? Or John Ham, damn Anna after you so fine and gorgeous like Shakespeare if you got laid with no sense, man. I really got a mass playing. They say I got your earth like you got a perch. I'm pelting a virgin at your earth in a church, sipping wine in a pixies or a jerk shaped like a rabbit or Ethiopian Etruscan token. I paired more vowels than a tooth. I go chanting, chanting and canting, recanting in a canteen in my abbey lover monk. I'm a monk dweller ensconced in a village inn, hiding in like I'm a Duma knob that got broken in into 20,000 canopies of Libyan academic blueprint. I evolved from Matisse and Essica of a vagabond from this inn and go all Roman holiday on you like I'm a kingpin. About to lynch me with a linchpin and mob at head cause I got bullied my whole life as if he ain't the wife. Still I'm a Roman triumvirate, still pulling up a scissors after scissors with cynic doge after cynic doge and doge after doge, holding more books like a buy more that loops. I'm a bully breeder's ass with so much encyclopedias and tombs on my vehicles. I must call my wrath and leatherback bookshelves and Vimana and go juggling like a juggernaut in a nerve of diamond fibers to acidotes to speak some more tomes of chromium ornate of an interhistomanca psychotically staggered. Started this like a janitor, scrivener, stenographer with no teleprompter at a mosque near Haven, the drugstore with the West Craven or the maven of magic bullshit like I'm a Christopher Wren or Wallace in a bullpen about to go raging bull with an agori with some 32 virgins and some houris with some horse for hors d'oeuvres. I go door to door with a begging bull like a bikini about to go 10 missing in a mutiny near an orlog of an orient. I go out bounty hunting like I'm a teleport to the back eternity and phantom in a spider fate and going back to 15th century where I'm a Diana or Aphrodite with my full-blown bullhorn near a lighthouse in Marseille. I'm Edward Dantes. I'm going skiing like a scallywag in the cliffs of haunted mansion at Transylvania to Transky. I go to Giovanni all nights high as if I'm V from Vendetta. Guy Fox ritual could go darker than a mortician with the sludges of a maroon blue sky with fumes forming hella image of Nefertiti or is it Virgin Mary or it go Indus in the nice could turn bread blood apocalyptic. I'm scared for my own life in a parent mind. I go ahead to scared to well night like a bill night in a seance science squad back at my garage with a teetotaler as I pull the lever as wooded carpet vanishes to form an inner underground chamber. Thought it, I go frogging in an amber sweater at a Masonic festival saying loose on her burner Stuttgart as I stand my guard and go infutile, craving more and more this rap high. I'm balloting like almighty and nine like I'm high in my ivy tower swinging revolver like a bounder of John Wayne caliber. I go unmasked into a deadly slaughter like a real assault with brain firing in all cylinders like this ain't even Vogue bogus rappers don't get water. The beef is a victory. Sherlock Holmes in a Baker Street mode as I go deep dive in an ocean dwelling cave riddled with stalactites and stalagmites eating termites for breakfast for the bride. I be monk about to go in a battle and go slaughterhouse with an Akon and anonymously. I'm like Moss Greaves as Jeeves waving when he launched PayPal with some else as a collide with my misfortune kayaking like a donkey head ranting like I'm a lunatic going blind. Is really nothing unseen all temperature incestuous salty razzle dazzle splash cause a dopamine fauna with the flora of gay florasium. I go full on mausoleum like an island hopping to all the dueling so 900s of heaven's gate and other unseen parodied to the gates of hell and they'll party heaven with the angel girls barricaded by immortals at halls of souls are blasting ephemerically through the nerve gate like a man Nubis in a dead stare down the sticks with some epic country no one could have seen or foretold as I ran and write and read the emerald tablet aloud for the umpteenth time in a Kybalian lore as the girl guzzle more gory because there's a door to door with the swinging swigs of switcher laden junkies and peonies. I'm going penitentiary, the millennium, I'm a rebellion, gas to the matador, wielding Picasso, I'm forever Jon Snow, a legendary lore of eons and peons like Aaron Boy or a Packable now to do the ultimate dirty, cleaning dirty laundries from the sky waves of brain, which I culture of idiocracy of simpletons and hoi police at this royal game of chess called rap. I'm battle around like a casino with no doors or exit to get out of Huiclo. I'm Sartre and existential crisis going grand no sung for down the rabbit hole about to break Eminem's record and the rabbits like a dormouse doing LSD while I'm worse blowing point like a crosshair on me like I'm Lindsey Graham in a conspiratorial cost of Iranian scheme. I'm an Athenian rockstar at Uzbekistan with a V and an I-beam covered with CIA fouls crowd. I'm an ultimate grand shake about to light this whole world aloud with my Ashkenazi Jewish Talmudic firepower, Kabbalah and Sephiroth and this tree of life bono poisonous fruit only call me as I'm going peril hunting at Balenciaga saga as the world premiere of Liga breaking apart perverse ligature ligament of a ligament. Call me Robert McCall, the equalizer about to crash shelter in a barrister breaking Chandrasekhar slamming to the limitless sky. I come a tall scory, I'm Buzz Lightyear far ahead of the crowd and noise maddening crowd. I tear the sky asunder as a thunder. I'm parsecs ahead of a distant planet quasar. I'm the ultimate puzzle, a bulldozer conniving Beelzebub in a camouflage of sea lion or a clownfish holding a conference. I see tasselocracy of Greek Parthenon causing parthenogenesis in a pantomime ritual of mock fire with the fire blazing and burning all the incendious leaders of Bohemian rhapsodies into Bithrian cult of brain dead stem of stem cells in an overseas ceiling Europeans in a coinage of legion. I dump all my memories and press reset like I'm a banshee. I'm in an ambuscade of moratorium with William Somerset Maugham at my knee length tailcoat riding on my orange glorium with some helium going up the balloon as a possible two and going around and around like a head spinning like a Sufi monk dervish ninjutsu with brains corkscrew loose where my wild moves with the stooge to show from a cruise hiding in a mystery like a rotten dig that feels medalist and body these verses like I'm digging up corpse or body of literature straight out of Voltaire. I'm elastic neuroplastic John Wick in a quick set of anarchy west and I'm going big with this pen with some static shocks to the brain flicking my tongue like a fly catcher. I go fishing for deeps cause I'm punching down like an abusive father man. I go with and take the belt trying to swing at the abuser that betrayed me in multiple glitches and yet look what I spawn, an ultimate Icelandic saga of all making disaster. Bro, you better come prepared and bring your A game cause I bench press A-team like Mr. T bad attitude. I sing my line away like Brian away like I'm the rhyme master musician Mahmood. That sucked.